Walk, keep on walking straight to the hell we made. Why always a wall, babe, when we wanna come closer? Don't tell a million lies, kill the butterflies. I just wanna make things right. Walk, keep us on the road. Try to find what we had before. Can the spark ignite or is it gone?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey, everybody!
Welcome to Don't Be Scared.
Let's talk about it.
Baby, we about to talk about it tonight. We about to get into it. Listen, first of all, we want to say welcome to the show. Please like, comment, share. Go to our YouTube page. It's the same as the Facebook. Don't be scared. Let's talk about it. And we also want to let you know we're going to talk about a lot of stuff tonight, but allegedly, this is what happened, okay? So we're going to get right into it, baby. It is on. It is Thursday night, and we about to do this. So what's up, Dale? What we drinking on tonight? Let them know.
We are drinking on Riscata. And so this is a sweet rosé. And you can get this at Walmart. I think Total Wine. It runs about, you know how we do, around $11, $12. So very affordable. It is actually, the volume of alcohol is 8%. So it's kind of like halfway through there, you know, not the strongest, but we've had some that's a lot weaker. So we're going to sip on this wine. Let me pop the top.
Oh, shoot. Oh, wait a minute, it's a screw.
Oh, it's bubbly. It is bubbly. Woo, woo. So
You
we're
know
going to
what?
sip on that. See,
You better put your mouth on that thing.
I was going to
Put your mouth on it.
That's probably not a good look. So we're going to sip on this wine. We're going to let you know how we feel about it at the end of the show.
All right, baby. Listen, I already got mine open, so I already been drinking and everything like that.
Ooh.
Yo, let us know what y'all doing right now. What y'all doing? What y'all drinking? Y'all eating? What are we doing? Dinner time or what?
Ooh.
Look, we about to get it started. Come on, Chris, what's up? Let's go.
All right.
Ooh,
Oh, nah.
man, y'all seen them Currys?
Yes,
So
sir.
Is that Steph Curry's mom filed for divorce from Dell Curry? What was it? 30 years of marriage?
33 years.
Oh,
33
wow.
years of marriage.
Wow. That's a long time
A long
to
time.
give it up.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
We can't hear you,
Can't
Chris.
hear you.
Oh, well, they found out they was getting a divorce. And then a couple of days ago, a story came out that Mama Curry got a little side boo.
What?
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Mama Curry is seeing an ex-NFL player. Now, my thing is, Derek Curry was in the league. You know, he's cheated, had his time, his share of women and embarrassing her, whatever, whatnot. But she said she's sick of it.
She what?
Wow.
She's sick of it.
She's sick and tired of being sick and tired.
She
Oh,
tired.
wow.
She gonna go find her a piece of meat
Do you know how
and
old
she
they
gonna
are?
be happy. I don't know how old they are, but that man she
Yes.
with, ooh,
He good looking. Is he good looking, Chris?
oh, he ugly.
Oh, that's not
Oh,
good.
ugly. Oh, ugly white man. Oh,
Well,
he's
if you're
so
gonna get a white
ugly.
man, have him look like something.
Okay.
Listen. No, y'all got it all wrong. Listen to me. If
No,
they're not having any children, it doesn't matter how he looks. That doesn't matter.
that's true. Maybe it's how he makes her feel.
Absolutely.
I can't
Man,
hear
you gotta
you.
have
I
some
can't
type
hear you,
of
Chris.
physical.
Nat.
I have to be physically attracted to you some way.
Well,
Maybe she is a little attracted to him.
right.
People got
But
Ugh.
different tastes.
but wait a minute, because sometimes when how can I put this? Sometimes you can fall in love. No, sometimes you can fall in love with a person and then their looks don't really matter. Cause the more you look at them, you get attracted to them.
I guess. No. All I'm saying is, would you leave your rich husband of 33 years for some chubby, white, old NFL player?
If he is good to her, if he's
Yes.
good to her, he doesn't cheat on her like she's been cheated on in the past, and they have good chemistry, yes, I would. 33 years is a long time, but do I have to die in this bad relationship?
I wonder what
Right.
caused it to go so
Can
bad.
you
Like, why would you wait
can
33
you hear me
years if
now?
you're so unhappy?
Yeah.
I heard you, Nat.
Oh, okay. So he got to look good for the cat to get wet. You can't be no ugly man.
Okay? No, for real though. If you don't have no type of attraction, there's nothing else to do
Thank
either.
you.
Y'all gotta come out of the looks. God didn't make everybody
Yes,
beautiful.
but Tanya, they young though, Tanya. So they still steered with
Wait
the
a minute
looks,
now.
you know.
If I'm a cheat, he really got to be cute now.
I
Right.
think it's how they make how the chemistry, like you said, that you have together, how that person makes you feel, how you make that person feel. I think that's the number one because you could be cute on the outside and just ugly,
In the
absolutely
inside.
ugly, and that's worse.
Yeah.
That's worse to be good looking and just ugly on the inside.
But can
Absolutely.
you
You can
have
be
a
ugly in the
little bit of
outside and be
cuteness?
ugly in the inside too.
Now,
Okay.
now you know what? I'm gonna tell you, I'm one of them women that I'm not all about the looks. Of course, can't look like a dog or nothing, but it's the way our chemistry. It's our chemistry. That's the most important thing at the end of the day, to me, anyway. Is
I don't
how
know.
how we interact together, how he makes me feel, how I make him feel. That to me is number one. That's number one. Looks gonna fade if you want
There you
somebody
go.
long enough, looks will fade, especially if you're in love with that person. Think about being with that person 50 years from now. You both gonna be ugly. You're gonna be wrinkled up, ugly.
I'm gonna be
Okay.
But how
fine.
does that person make you feel?
Well, I'd rather
Some
take you cute now.
somebody said you regret dating someone you're not really attracted to. I did. Listen, I dated somebody
Oh,
ugly. Listen, okay, back in my heyday, I dated an ugly guy, right? But he had a BMW, plenty of money. He had qualities. I knew I wasn't gonna have no kids by him. I just looked good in the car. How about that?
I
okay.
dated an ugly guy before. I look at his Facebook page and be like, damn.
I
We got.
haven't
But
I haven't dated anybody ugly,
what
but
was you thinking while you was dating him, though?
I look good in
I
that
have dated
BMW.
people.
It was the dick for me.
Oh, whoa,
Sometimes that make a
whoa,
difference, though. Don't
whoa,
y'all be saying
whoa.
whoa like y'all don't know. Sometimes that do make a difference. Ugly men, they get kind of good in the bedroom now.
They gotta have
Well,
something here.
Hmm
they do. They gotta have something going for them. But listen, I think I think Dell and Sonya, I think they are attractive people, and he's been cheating all along, so he gonna find somebody else, so it don't even matter. He been cheating the whole time.
I don't
He'll
think
probably get a young girl. He'll probably get a young woman in her 20s, probably.
Of course he will. Why wouldn't he? He got enough money for it, and if he don't have enough money for it, his son's got enough money for it.
Yeah.
Cause Steph and Seth, they gonna be paid. They gonna take care. And remember, his daughter just got married, so I think all of the kids are out of the house. So maybe he just waited for all of the kids to leave and decided. I mean, maybe she waited for the kids to leave and decided, why am I here?
Right.
So
she could be my sister wife if she want to. I could be Steph Curry's stepmama. I could put my stepmama application in.
Not today. Not today. You know what?
Well, I wish them much happiness in their future. Much happiness to both of them.
I do too. Moving
on.
What's up? Let me tell you, Serena Williams. She is not going to play in the U.S. Open. She is still healing from her hamstring injury. I told y'all before, I think it's time for Serena to let it go. Y'all looked at me like I was crazy, but I think Serena, she's gotten older. She done dropped that baby. She in that kitchen. She probably cooking. And she ain't going to heal like she used to when she was young. I'm telling y'all, I think this is the end for her. That's my opinion.
Them chaps will do it for you.
I'm telling you, they will. So, I mean, we praying for you. We hope you make it back, healed and everything. But, oh well. So, look here. The next thing I want to ask y'all is this here. J.R. Smith. Y'all know he played for the Lakers, right? He has now been cleared, hear me, to play golf. Is he our next Tiger Woods? And do you even care? Do you care? Do you watch golf? Do you watch golf?
J.R. Smith wasn't getting no time off that bench. He wasn't getting enough time off that bench. So he had to go find him somewhere, another love, because basketball ain't it.
Yeah, he
can stay out from Queens while he out there hitting them balls.
Oh, she said J.R. Smith is at A&T. What are he doing there?
What's he playing golf at A&T? That's where he playing golf at.
Oh, so he ain't made it to the big league with Tiger and all that.
No, he's playing collegiate golf.
I'll watch him. I'll support him. I will. I'll support him in what he does. I'll support him. But listen, off of that, we got to talk about the shit. And this ain't it. The shit is Sha'Carri.
Yes.
Okay, so let me start off. I got two things I need to say about her, because she has been the hot ticket that's been talked about here lately. So if you look at the picture, you can tell that she came in 9th place after being able to run. Remember, she had that marijuana thing that happened, so she couldn't do the Olympics. So we were waiting for her to run because we're so into Sha'Carri. I fell in love with her. I did. I loved everything about her when I saw her. She came in 9th place, and I am not knocking her for that. One thing about track, being a track mom, is that you don't have a second half to redeem yourself. Your race is a one and done. So it wasn't a good race for her. We get it. You're not going to win them all. However, what I do not like is the way she did her interview. Now, her interview, she said this: I'm not upset with myself at all. This is one race. I'm not done. You know what I'm capable of. Count me out if you want to. Talk all the shit you want to, because I'm here to stay. I'm not done. Sha'Carri, if you don't...
Talk your shit.
No, ma'am. That ain't what you do. Listen to me. You have got to be a good sport whether you win or lose. You cannot Well, some people do, but I don't think she should get on national TV and say curse words, because there are a lot of young ladies who are looking up to Sha'Carri. There's nothing wrong with having confidence, but the way she came off, I was like, are you kidding me? So what did y'all think? Did y'all see that? What did y'all think of what she said and how she said it?
Well, I mean, she already a shit talker anyway. She
True,
always started off like that. And I mean,
true.
she's a rebel. That's what she does. My thing about the whole situation is you gotta talk all that shit, but you gotta back it up. You need to win. You need some titles. You need some
See,
medals. You talking shit about people who already have medals, who already have goals, who have already ran races. You're basically just film. You're film off of your past. That's where your
mm-hmm.
notoriety is things that has happened in the past or what you could
Yeah.
do.
Right.
Everybody had her back. We knew she wasn't gonna beat them Jamaicans, but ninth place,
What?
ninth place.
I thought she had was gonna be up there though.
I thought she wouldn't have beat them Jamaicans. Them women. They still on that Olympic high. They ready. They just won medals and golds. They ain't worrying about Sha'Carri. Floyd Mayweather is one of those athletes that talk shit.
Right.
Floyd Mayweather also wins. Muhammad Ali was one of those athletes that talk junk.
True.
He
Yep.
also wins.
True.
But he can
Yes,
back it
he
up.
has been knocked out before. Yes, Floyd has lost in some, recreation type fights, but they have won. Like you won. When your last race that you won? College?
Right.
These are professional athletes. If you're gonna talk
Right.
shit, back it up. That's it.
Yep. So Kim
Yeah.
says, "Hey y'all, I think this was or should have been a humbling experience for her." So yeah, it should have been. It should have been.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. She she was still talking her shit and
Yeah,
did
she's
not
still
care.
talking.
So that brings me to my second part. So understand, let's go here. Jimmy Kimmel did an interview with Allison. Now, we all know who Allison is. She's the gold medal winner. She's done gold and bronze for the Olympics. She's won 11 Olympic medals. He had an interview with her, and she said this. She's been through a lot. She's been through so much, and I hope she's supported, and I hope people rally around her. Sha'Carri comes back and basically says, um, it's not real. If it's done on television, it's not real support. So I guess she feels like maybe if she wanted to support her, she should have reached out to her. But who does Sha'Carri listen? I'm trying to figure out who she really thinks she is. Because I go back
No,
to
for real.
Chris's point. I go back to Chris's point. You're just beginning and you do have to humble yourself in some type of way. So Black Twitter went in on her for really coming in on Allison, because Allison is really kind of one of those women who, she carries herself well. She's married with one child. And for you to say that, like, are you
Who are you?
serious? Yeah, like, girl, get your life together.
Right.
So
Right.
I think she needs
I
some
don't
type of
know.
coach.
See, and I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest. I'm gonna say it because I'm not scared. I'm sick of people always bringing this up. Oh, she's been going through a lot. Everybody
Mm-hmm.
has gone through a lot, and I haven't
Absolutely.
lost my mother. I haven't lost my mother, but I've been around people who has lost their mom, and I
Right.
know how it has broken them down to where they couldn't do anything or didn't even want to live. However, that can't be. If that's the case, stop running track. If that's the case, if you're going through that much, stop running track. You still have a job to do if you want to keep that job. That's like
Absolutely.
saying you a teacher and you
Yeah.
just lost your mom. If you can't handle going in that classroom because you're going through something at your time, don't be a teacher anymore. Focus on your mental health.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I again,
Yeah.
I don't get it, y'all. Like for real. I'm gonna be honest with
Uh,
you, but we gonna lift her up in prayer, honey, and hope that
Mm-hmm.
and hope she can get this together. Cause right now it's not looking good for her. And what I don't want her to do is lose out on endorsements because of her
Oh
mouth.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
her mouth is an issue. And I said it once and I said it again. My child better not ever get on camera and act like that. I wouldn't even let her act
Yeah.
like that if we were at a track
Yeah.
meet. She
Cause
knows, and she went through that too, where her first year of high school, she was like winning, winning, winning. Then that second year, it's like, whoa, she didn't come in first. So she went through that as well, but she didn't go out there and start cussing people out and not high five
right.
somebody who beat her. That's not what she
Exactly.
did. That's not what you do. She needs a coach. She needs somebody who's going to tell her, listen, calm down. It's okay to be confident, but you're doing a little too much, ma'am. A little too much. So, yo, we're gonna pray for her that she can get this thing together.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm looking at her sideways. So it is what it is. I ain't like her talk about Allison though.
right.
That's our supposed to be mixed up.
Okay, y'all. If y'all notice, Foxy is not here, so I have to take over the story, and it has been talked about so much with the Taliban and everything going on over there. So let's talk about it. Let's just go right into it. So we know what's done happened recently is that there has been 12 U.S. service members were killed and 15 wounded with the attack near the airport in Kabul, if I'm saying that correctly.
Oh
So
wow.
that happened, but let's just get to the bread and butter of it. We went to Afghanistan 20 years ago dealing with the 9/11 situation that happened with us. It has been 20 years. Now, Trump made an agreement that said that he would revisit what we would do by May 1st of 2021. He's no longer the president, so it was up for Biden to decide what are we going to do. He
Mm-hmm.
decided that we were going to pull out. That was his decision. Now, he did say we wasn't trying to build a nation. We weren't trying to build a nation over there. Now, I want you to understand the president has already left. He's not there anymore. But there's a
Wow.
whole lot of uproar about what was done, what could have been done, what should have been done. So let's talk about it. So he has until August the 31st to move everybody out. People are saying one of the things that they're saying is that they don't like the way it was done. My question is, what do you think should have been done? Because you're saying, well, he shouldn't just pull out like that, or it's almost like a bad marriage. So when do you leave? You've had
In
20
20 years.
years. When do
20.
you leave? If you're going to say that it wasn't right, then I want a solution. Then tell me it's already done now. So what do you think should be done to fix it? It's just a whole bunch of uproar right now on what should be done. But you've had 20 years. Now, let me say
20.
this right quick. I want to give y'all this right here. So, this is what one of the things that Biden said. He said that we saved them. Wait a minute. He said we gave them everything that they needed. We paid their
Mm-hmm.
salaries. We paid for their maintenance for their airplanes. We gave them a choice to determine their own future. What we could not provide was the will to fight for their future.
Right.
So I'm listen. At this point, I'm in agreement with bringing them home. I'm in agreement with it. So a lot of people are pointing the finger about no options given. Okay, no. What
20
options
years.
were we supposed to give? What options? I want to know what
Well,
options.
there wasn't any options. It because I feel like from what I've been reading and researching these last couple of weeks, some people mad at him for pulling them out. Some people mad at him for leaving the weapons and everything else over there. Some people are mad at them for not pulling them out sooner
Mm-hmm.
Right.
because he supposedly have found he knew that the Taliban was gonna flip out like a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm.
But let
So
me ask you this. Let me ask you this though. I don't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry, Chris. But all these years that we've been there, what was the purpose of us being there? Was the purpose for
So
us being there a purpose to teach them how to defend themselves? Or was the purpose of us being there is to be the defenders and just not leave?
well, one of the things that he said was we did what we were supposed to do. Okay, we went
Right.
over there. We got Bin Laden. Remember, we wanted to capture him. We got him.
Yes.
He's out of the way now. So what else is needed? You've had these people over here for 20 years. If that was your son or husband, would you not want them home? I mean, it's been
yeah,
20
they
years.
want them home.
Right.
Yeah, I
So,
think the families
Mhm.
want them home. And two,
Yeah.
so Felissa, I feel you on that, Felissa, about the
right.
anniversary of 9/11, because you do know, first of all, the president is here. He's in the United States.
Yes,
And
he left.
Left his people.
I also heard that the Taliban, Russia, and China are about to link up together.
Mm,
They're about
But this is
to
what
China and Russia is about to accept the Taliban as an
yeah.
ally.
But
mm,
this is my belief.
We-
My belief behind it and the Taliban. I believe Taliban is not the people. Taliban is an ideal. And idea that's been taught from generation to generation to generations. So we
mm,
could stay there another 20 years. And the minute we leave, they can still take over because it's just like what I would say Ku Klux Klan is here. It's not,
Correct.
it's something, an idea that's taught from generations to generation to generation. And I feel so
Imagine,
sorry for the people that's there. I really do. Because I think this is
um,
something that's not going to be solved in 20 more years from now.
oh, it's not. And imagine
Not,
if Russia came over here to stop the KKK from doing what they do. Imagine if they had their armies at the corner and was bombing, their children and killing their men. Imagine how those white people would have been at an uproar.
mm.
So I don't even feel. I feel like the United States Army should have never even been over there. The problem is
I
they
mean,
don't mind their business. Why everybody else mind their business but us?
so Judy
we
Friday
want to
said
be
that
the
Yes,
the
heroes and
Taliban fight
we want
against
to
Western
save people.
culture. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's crazy, y'all. And I'm just like, oh God, I just these comments are coming so fast right about now. Marlon says people keep forgetting on purpose that Trump started the withdrawal when he was in office. So people are mad at Biden for being Biden.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I
So
don't
I
get it.
mean,
That was already
yeah,
I really
started
because
don't
before he came
understand
into
why they
office.
mad at. Why are they mad at him for pulling out United States citizens from
right,
getting murdered by people that do not like them? I don't understand. I don't understand that mindset.
yeah. Kim said Taliban is a bunch of thugs. Afghanistan never stood a chance against them. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. And I agree with that. I agree with they didn't stand a chance. And we're always going to help, but I don't believe that we can or we should take over. We're here to assist. But if you all are not
Right.
fighting for yourselves, then that's just like me having a best friend and I always got to fight for her, but she keep talking junk, but she won't fight and I end up fighting for her. I mean, you gotta
Every
stick up for
time.
yourself. And that's what Biden was saying. He was like, we're here to assist, but it's been 20 years. Like, how much
And we haven't been
longer?
assisting, we've been taking over, is what we've
Yeah.
been doing. We've been taking over, not assisting. And and it's right. When comes the time that we say, okay, this we didn't win. We didn't
Right.
accomplish everything that we thought, we started, wanting to accomplish. Because if he turns around today and say, okay, we're gonna give it another 20 years, we're gonna come right back around in this circle right where we're at today.
Yep. Yep. Felissa says this is a tale of happen too much. Exactly. We need to stop assisting. And I know sometimes we want to, because if we need it, we want them to help us. But we really 20 years, y'all. That's all I keep saying to myself. 20 years. 20 years. All right. So Judy says George Bush pooped and left the toilet unflushed. Wait a minute.
We taking it all the way back to George Bush.
Woo! We done went back to Bush, baby. Let's go all the way back. But yeah, so this is gonna be an ongoing story, y'all, because when I tell you this is a mess, and they're gonna have to. It's, to me, my final thing is it's already done. So if anybody has anything to say, try to find a solution to make it better. It's time out for us just talking shit. I mean, look, where I work, they don't want to hear about the problem. They want to hear about what you think is going to solve it. Period.
A solution.
We need a solution at this particular point.
Morgan said they talk about it at school every day in social studies.
That's
part of their lesson.
It's true, and that's good because they're teaching them current events. So when they're adults, they'll be able to have these type of conversations. So that's real good. That's real good. Yeah. So we about to jump into this. If y'all can see the picture, this is the crate challenge. Ned, what you think about this? I need to know your thoughts.
Hey y'all.
Hey.
Y'all hear me?
Talk a little louder.
I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I moved outside in the garage, so I'm using all the studio equipment, and I'm not touching nothing. So, but anyway, them some damn fools. The Ghetto Olympics. The
Ghetto Olympics.
Yeah, that's what it's called, the Ghetto Olympics.
Oh,
but
wow.
I wanted to try it. I wanted to do it. If I had some crates, I would have got up there,
You would have?
Yeah, I'd have mastered it.
I can do it. I can do the 3 crate challenge.
Nah, you got to do the big one.
I'm not a fool. 3 crate challenge. That's the best I can do. 1,
I ain't
2,
doing neither
3.
one of them.
Nah.
But I do got a
and
question.
I want my medal.
Where did this start at? What projects did this start at? Who
came up with this?
It's a TikTok challenge, from what I understand. And so, but Bootsy started it. Bootsy said that if someone could get over it, he was offering like $1,000 or something. He was gonna give the person $1,000. So he started it with the money thing, and then it just went viral. So everybody is trying it. But check this out.
Somebody died the other day.
What?
I didn't hear
somebody died.
I heard that there was I heard there was a drive-by, and somebody was shot while they were doing it. But if you can see this lady, I want y'all to see this. Now, Judy Friday, she tagged me in this. Y'all can't tell, but that woman, it's something wrong with her arm. She fell. And there should be an age
limit to these challenges.
There is something wrong with her arm. I think she broke it.
It's broke.
You ain't getting no insurance.
She broke her arm while she was trying to do it. So I'm like, y'all better stop doing this. Carlos said it's a crackhead challenge. Wait a minute.
No, for real.
Wait a minute.
No,
Wait a minute. Wait 1 second.
But it should be an age requirement doing this kind of stuff. Everybody can't do it at every age.
No.
That woman,
let's get going with it
up there.
I don't even want
to. The white lady wasn't her. She was high.
I haven't even watched the video of that. It's not entertaining to me. It's
Girl,
just so
I be dying.
stupid.
It's
I be
foolishness.
Like
cracking
y'all just
up.
walking up. Y'all just walking up some crates.
It's foolishness.
Listen, you saw the girl
You
who
gonna
did it in
fall.
heels? That was
Yes,
the
No, I
she
girl who
didn't
did
did it
watch
with
it.
high
good.
heels on.
She went very slow,
She
She get
did, but
through?
she did it.
but she
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 did
got
it.
did.
fast?
She went
Yes.
across.
Don't let
Yep.
that fool y'all out here who watched her to think that y'all can do it too. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Did y'all
Listen,
see the one I sent y'all with the man with no legs? He did it.
no.
I
What did he do it with his hands?
What?
He was on his hands. Wait a minute, you
I don't
lying.
believe that. I don't
You
believe that.
lying.
I can't show the video because the minute I posted the video, Facebook said
Oh
cut it off.
yeah.
Yeah.
Why are they
But
discriminating?
but he was up there. He said he finna call this
The
the
disabled?
the disabled challenge.
Oh, they shouldn't have cut that. That's discrimination. Why he
Well,
couldn't do it with his arms and somebody do it with their legs? That's discrimination.
yeah, that's true. They should have
Did
let
he
it go.
did he
But
did
did
he
he
finish
make
the
it?
challenge?
Did he make it?
No, he got all the way to the top and his little ass tumbled over. Blue, blue, blue,
Oh my
blue, blue.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
God. At least he
Ooh.
tried.
At least he tried, but nah, he.
I would do the challenge at my house, but I ain't finna do that in front of y'all and have everybody looking at me and recording me. Ew.
But that's what you're
Yeah.
supposed to do because they supposed to
Yeah.
talk to you and try to throw you off and all that kind of stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
you don't want
No.
your foolishness recorded. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I don't want it recorded.
Well, I can't do it, honey. My bones ain't what they used to be. I ain't gonna pop back.
Mm-mm. If I
Wait a
fall,
minute.
I'm over with.
It said a guy made it while rolling a blunt.
Oh, I saw
Oh
that.
yeah, I seen that one.
I saw that.
I seen that one.
Yeah, his concentration was
And
on
I
that
only
blood.
watched
That's
it because
why.
I was trying to figure out where he was going.
Oh my
I seen
God.
it.
Uh-huh.
Listen. Okay, y'all. Now this next story. Dale, I gotta let you get into it. But
Okie dokie.
I gotta give a disclaimer that it is a little violent, but
So before you play the video, I do want to say a little bit about the video.
yeah, I'm gonna let you go ahead. You let me know
Okay.
when you want to play it.
Okay. So now this video went viral. It was at a Steelers and a Lions football game. And it seemed like it was a little bit more excitement in the audience in the stands than it was in the game. So the clip that Tanya's gonna play is actually a female and a man that had an argument, and the female put her hands on him. He kind of pushed her hand away, and she decided that I'm gonna go ahead and haul off and slap the piss out of him. Well, that didn't go too well for her, nor did it go too well for her boyfriend. But I'm gonna let you look at the clip first, and then we're gonna talk about it.
All right.
All right. Now, she done made that poor man go to sleep. She done made that poor man go to sleep in the middle of the
You
football
got
game.
knocked the out.
Trying to defend her. She got too much mouth is what it looked like. And the way she
Lord.
talked to her, I hope that ain't her man, but the way she talked to him, I guess that's what made her feel, how can I say it? Feel that like she could go and approach anybody with that. So I want to ask everybody out here that's looking at it, who do you think is in the wrong? I mean, if it was your man,
Right.
or if it was you and this happened to you, I mean, how far do you let somebody go as far as putting their hand on you before you defend yourself?
Mm-hmm.
And was he in the
I'd
wrong?
I'd
Was
have
she
been
in the
cussed
wrong?
her ass out before she even swung.
Well,
Well, I mean, he was
I'm
cussing
not
her out.
right. He was cussing her out, and she took it upon herself to swing at him. And
yeah.
honestly, even the women that was around him though should have calmed Karen ass down. Cause I sure
Mm-hmm.
enough would have been like, all right, calm down, get
That's
out his
enough.
face,
That's
chill out. You
enough.
just sit down, don't worry about her. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
it
Yeah.
gotta be some point in time we gotta stop letting these white women think they can do this shit. This shit would
Hey.
something like that won't even happen to me. I'm pretty sure it will never
You
ever
so
happen to
sure?
me.
You so
It won't.
sure?
It won't
Cause
happen to me
I'm
neither.
not that lucky. I'm not that lucky.
Oh
Cause
my God.
he didn't even hit her the way she needed to be hit.
He just pushed her. He just pushed her when she slapped
Right.
him. He kind of pushed pushed her out the way. But I don't know what the details is on why the argument started. All I know is the way she yelled at the man that was with her makes me
Right.
think that she's one of these aggressive women that
Yeah.
she probably beats on him and yells at him and think that, oh, I'm gonna do that to somebody else. I'm gonna be okay because he lets me get away with it. And not today.
I told
Listen.
y'all they be coming across the right niggas. They don't never come across the wrong.
Oh.
I'm the wrong nigga.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I'm the right nigga. They got the
But
right nigga.
did y'all see when he finally caught him? He knocked him out for about 3
Knocked him
seconds.
out. So
He knocked him out for
I
about
would
3
like to
seconds.
I would like to know how they drive home from that game.
Woo!
How was it a silent drive home, or did he finally put her in place and say, Karen, you need to shut the fuck up sometimes?
Listen.
I wouldn't have got knocked the fuck out.
When they was driving home.
I wouldn't have got knocked the fuck out if you wouldn't have sat your ass down somewhere.
Exactly. He probably, or maybe he told her, Karen, I can't take your ass nowhere. From now on, you stay your ass home.
Stay your ass at home.
I do want to know what the issue was, though.
But she was, if you saw in the beginning, she was talking to everybody, like, telling them whatever. And then she turned back to the dude and got in his face. But you don't slap people and think that they're, because if you see, though, he tried not to hit her.
Right.
But the dude stood up. And then he got into it with the dude and he just started throwing blows. Wherever they landed. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But listen, that couldn't have been, he should have had a woman with him. Because that couldn't have been me. Woo!
Right.
I'd have lit her ass on fire.
I'm gonna fight.
Baby,
understand what I'm saying to you.
Somewhere
you can't
inside of
even.
him,
You can't
he
even
feel comfortable with hitting a female because he just pushed her out the way.
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah, he recognized that she was a female, but he also recognized that you hit me first in my face.
Right. Just slap. Who does that?
My mama told me not to hit somebody unless I wanted to be hit back.
Okay,
so when I hit
you don't know what that stranger is capable of, and you put your hands on that stranger. That stranger don't know you.
She had to be drunk too. She had to be drinking.
Probably.
Put myself in that situation. Like, what if that was my husband?
Oh God.
Ooh, Jesus. Baby, they would have had to kill me.
I'm gonna tell you what, she would have got nowhere near to close to slapping them, because when she started off at the mouth, I would have already popped it right then. She wouldn't have got that close.
They would have had to peel me off for her, baby. And I don't even fight. I'm not even a fighter.
This my exact words. Bitch, you better sit the fuck down.
No, for real.
Fuck wrong with you?
You better sit down.
Oh my God. The ghetto girl of the crew.
Baby. Sit down, baby. You ain't gotta say nothing else. Just sit down. Sit down, Rashad.
I got this.
Sit down.
I got this.
Listen.
Mm-hmm.
I got it. Something gonna rise up in me. You what?
Mm-hmm.
I said we would have left because I'd been climbing over them seats trying to get the.
I ain't leaving. I paid my money to be here. I ain't leaving. She hit me first. I'm sitting right back down. I'm sitting right back down.
Leaving.
She leaving. But she
gonna
slapped
be
him in
back
his
there
face.
crying, or she gonna leave.
Right. But you see at the end they were I don't know if it showed it, but they were telling him to leave and get his stuff, but you can hear a woman saying she hit him first.
But that's
But
always the way for.
but
That's
off
always the
bat,
life of the black man. The black man,
off bat,
you
yes,
automatically assume that the black man started the problems. Always, and I noticed that when I saw that, and I got really upset with that because I'm like, wait a minute, you coming in from afterwards, and you
yep,
immediately going to him, like
immediately they went straight to him.
immediately,
They went straight to him
exactly.
right off the bat. They sure did. They went straight to him. Like, let me tell y'all something.
That's crazy.
Forget if this was your man. If this was my son,
Go
I'm in
straight to
handcuffs.
him.
Her ass would be in the field. I'm slow.
What? I wouldn't stop. I would just see red. Cause you hit my baby, and I don't care if he's 20 something years old, he's still my baby. I'm about to
Right.
drag you. Bitch, you about to get these hands
Right.
for real. Tell you something I done gave birth to.
Yep.
Ooh, I
But
couldn't.
that's just the way that thought is woven into our society when they see two different races, one Caucasian, one black race, and they see an altercation, they automatically assume that the altercation started with the black.
Yeah,
And that's just woven into our society. And
yeah,
I mean, I've seen it so many times in different videos that I've looked at where they immediately, it could be two people fussing and they immediately go for him because he's the
yeah.
number one threat because the
Did you
color of his
see?
skin.
Did you see that case where it was a man and his son, and they were showing out a property? I don't know if the person was going to rent the property or buy the property, but they went into the house so they can get prepared for the person that they were going to meet. And the neighbors called the cops on them and said that they were breaking in,
Mm-hmm.
I
and
saw
they
that.
came at them with
They were
guns
realtors.
drawn. Yes,
Mhm.
they came at them with guns drawn. And they was like, oh, well, we just thought that y'all were breaking in. And they really had a good spirit about themselves, but it's so unfair. You know, it's really, really unfair the
Yeah,
way
because
they're
deep
treated.
down inside, deep down inside, if it was the other way around, that neighbor would have never called the cops.
I'm like, oh, we might have a new neighbor.
All time is white ass in there breaking in.
Brain stealing. But it's a
Oh,
new
and
neighbor.
you imagine all the people that's in the stores, especially Walmart. All the people in the stores, they always got an eye on us. Shoot, the white folks, the Puerto Rican. Well, I don't know about the Puerto Ricans. The white folks, the Chinese folks. Hell, they can go out with a TV because they don't even watch it. They go out with a TV. And
Let
they
me
be
tell
like,
you
you
something.
good? Go ahead, you good? We go out with
Listen
a
to
box
me.
of popcorn. Let me see your receipt.
I can go with tissue or water underneath my cart. Just tissue or water. Can I see your receipt, ma'am? For some water and some tissue.
I mean, who
Every
wants
time.
to steal water and tissue?
They don't
Come
care.
on, Stan.
Like,
Come on, man.
Yeah,
man,
I go to the same Walmart. I go to the same Walmart and buy bundles of diapers and wipes for the daycare all the time. At each cycle, at each time visit, I'm going to Walmart. I'm buying probably about 6 boxes of diapers. So it's always me. Why you still checking my receipt? And I've been doing this for the past 4 years, and you still
wow.
checking my receipt.
Mm.
You know
I
I'm
tell you
not
another
coming in
thing.
here
I'm
stealing
not gonna
these.
get off. This can be another subject that we talk about Walmart, but not just depending on where you live and where that Walmart is. I can go to my Walmart. I can go down to hair products. I can go all down them aisles and just get the stuff right off the shelf. But then
Oh,
when I go across town, you
yep.
got the shit locked
It's
up.
locked up. Yes,
You got
ma'am.
hair
Yep.
products and everything locked up. I promise
Locked up.
you, for everything, any Walmart that I go to and they got their shit locked up, I will leave. I will not. They will not get my money.
Wow.
I'd be dang if I'm gonna call you.
Cause why they got
I
the
won't get
socks?
nothing. I will put back everything and walk out the door.
Wow.
The
Any
socks
store that does
and
that.
underwear at the Walmart on Wilkerson is locked up. Why you locking up socks and underwear?
Wow.
Mm-mm.
That's
Because it makes me
crazy.
feel like you think on the black side that black people are the only ones steal. I mean, any store, Dollar General, any store that I go to, that I can go on my side of town and go right to it, but then I go on another side of town and it's locked up. I will leave my buggy there and walk out.
Wow.
I'm not even gonna ask you to open up nothing. I don't want nothing from that store.
That speaks volumes. It speaks
Yeah,
volumes.
I can't stand it.
Wow. Yeah, we're going to have to
I'm
hit that
still
topic.
shopping at Walmart though.
Wait a minute. Well, let me say this.
Walmart ain't right.
Recently, because of COVID, I hardly ever go inside Walmart. I actually order my stuff online and have it just, brought to my car. So, but I mean, I get it, but y'all, Walmart has cheap prices. If you compare Walmart to Target, it's cheaper prices.
I rarely
I agree,
ever
but
go
Target
into
is my store.
Walmart.
I don't go Walmart no more.
Oh, see, you bougie. I ain't at your level yet, babe.
No, it's
I
not
ain't there.
like that. Walmart ain't right. Walmart don't do us right. Them employees are always, they not right.
Them people at Target are so much friendlier.
They are.
Target than they is
I
at
used to work
Walmart.
at Target back in the day. I worked at Target. It was one of my first jobs was at Target. But I mean, Target, y'all. Target is expensive. It's a little more pricier than Walmart.
Yeah, they are.
Coupons.
Yeah.
You better start cutting
Oh, I don't
coupons
do no
out the Sunday
coupons
favor.
like that. I ain't got
Yeah,
time for
I
all
don't,
that.
me either. I ain't got no time in the day for them damn coupons, y'all. And y'all get on my damn nerves at the cash register with a damn book full. Now, did you take 50 cents off of this one?
Cool.
You don't get the hell out my way.
They had a little folder, and they
Every
go into their
time.
folder, pulling out all them coupons and all
I
that.
can't stand that
Getting
shit.
on my damn
It
nerves.
need to be a line just for coupons.
Yes, y'all need your
Coupon
own damn
line.
line for all them coupons, because I ain't got time for all them damn coupons. So, all right, man, listen. Let's go. What's going on with the wine? Because some of y'all jokers, I ain't seen y'all drink nothing all night.
I've been drinking. Look,
Well, I
I'm feeling
drunk out of
good
my
over
own.
here, but
I had
it's
it
a
way
little
up to
hot.
here.
Well, okay, so let me go first, since I had to buy. I couldn't find the wine they have, y'all, so I had to buy this one. It's silver Scotto, but it's a sweet wine, and it's the light version. It ain't no red or no pink. Y'all know what I mean. It's okay. I've tasted their red one before and I liked it. This one is just all right to me. But so I'll give it a 6. I'll give it a 6. I ain't crazy about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I had the red one. I wasn't able to make it to my mom's to get the regular one, so I had the red wine, Riscato. It was good. It was
Red
good.
is good.
I give it about an 8 or
Yeah,
9. It was really good. And
red
I
is
Well,
want
did
to
good.
go over there
anybody
and get
else
me
get the right wine that was supposed
Wait
to
a
have?
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did she try to bring us out?
Oh
She
no, my
did. She
bad.
did.
Okay, so I guess I'll go next. So, I like the wine. I really do. I'm probably gonna give it I'll give it about a 6. But I do want to say a little something else. Um, I think my next wine is gonna be one of those wines that's not sweet. Y'all trying to give me diabetes. All these sweet wines, y'all trying to give me diabetes.
That bitter stuff don't be. Ugh.
It's gonna mess
I
with
got
your
a good
kidneys.
wine for y'all. We'll have it soon. We'll show
When
it. I'll
we
show it.
gonna get the wine? When we gonna get the wine?
Whenever it's my time to pick again.
It's been your time to pick.
I know, but it's not back around to me. But it's a wine that's not sweet. It's a red wine that I've already drunk it before. I think it's real good because I can't. I started off when we started these shows. I started off drinking a whole bottle. Man, I can't do
Me
nothing
too.
but maybe a glass now. It's too sweet. It's too sweet. Too sweet.
It's good for your kidney.
Your what? Your what? What you say?
Your kidney.
Kidney. Oh, you so ugly. You so
Not
ugly.
kidney, but what
Your
is it?
kidney.
Kidney? Kinnee? Why you spell?
EY. Kine. I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh,
You had to
see,
be there.
now
You
that
had to be
did it.
there.
Oh God. Okay, y'all, listen. We about to leave because now y'all showing
Oh,
off now.
Nelly, you didn't vote. What
Oh yeah, what's your vote?
So I chose this wine, y'all.
Oh, this your wine. Okay.
Yeah, that's my wine. I like it. I give it about a 6 too.
Okay. Yeah, it's a 6 to me. It's a 6, and I don't even have the one y'all have. But that red one,
It was good.
that red one is good. If y'all ever
Red
get a
is
chance to
good.
try the red Moscato, it is really
Is
good.
the red Moscato good for your kidney? Is it good for your kidney?
How you spell it?
I want to go
It's
get
not
some more.
kidney.
It
What is-
kidney. It's called kidney.
All right, y'all, let's go.
Kinney. Kidney.
Don't be scared.
Let's talk about it.
Talk about the kitty.
K-I-N-N. Not kidney. You got a kidney though.
Your
Okay.
kidney. Your kidney.